just on the face of it, with what you've seen so far, what's your assessment?
Well, I think it's going to be a very positive tax bill. I mean, it should stimulate growth and economics. And I believe, in fact, it'll pay for itself over the next 10 years easily, because nothing is more powerful as stimulative than really reducing that corporate tax rate. Now, I'd like to see it go to 15%, not 20%, but they do have full expensing and getting and putting in territoriality. So that would be very helpful. But this is a bill that could really materially change the course of the U.S. economy.
It could do that, but in order for it to be permanent, it has to go a lot further. It has to get Democrats to sign on. They also have to offset some of those costs. How effective can this tax proposal be if it's meant to be temporary?
Well, it'll be temporary for 10 years, I believe. And when you're my age, Julia, at 77, 10 years is a heck of a long time. Just joking. But I mean, seriously, I think the Democrats should go along. I know there are a lot of Democrats in the House for sure who really believe in the corporate tax rate reductions and a lot of the reforms. And I don't know what type of compromising and what type of negotiations there are, but I don't see why a bunch of Democrats won't join with the president and with Congress and really pass this bill.
Really? When they're talking about raising the lower level of tax and they're talking about lowering the higher rate of tax, I mean, optically here, there's many reasons for Democrats to go, we simply can't back this.
Well, they're doubling the exemption. They're doubling the deduction. So that would take almost all those families off the tax rolls. So you don't even have to file, which is really nice. What they're also doing is going from, I don't remember how many brackets there are, down to 3 brackets. And he did leave it open for at the highest. But the key element here for the low-income groups, if I may, is economic growth and jobs. And the corporate tax rate reduction will take people who have no income and give them a good job and maybe even a good high-paying job in due course. So the economic growth is the key issue here, and I believe that's what we should be focusing on, and I think that a lot of the Democrats really want to do that as well.